Alrighty, well, welcome back to Let's Play Pandora's Tower. Last time, we went into the Torrent Peak. We got all 3 of the rewards from that tower. Today, first of all, we're gonna rest until she awakes. And she's up. Let's talk to her.
Let's not give up now, Aaron.
Yeah, let's not give up. Tower's above the scar.
I wonder why those 13 towers were built in the first place. Those enormous things hanging in the middle of the scar like that. It's bizarre. It's like they're stopping the scar from getting wider, holding the land together.
At least that's what the intro told us.
They say the catacombs.
I don't think there's any new dialogue.
Don't do anything stupid. My mother told I really can't. Yes, Aaron?
No, does it look like there's... Okay, now we get this.
Thank you, Aaron. Please take this. I hope it'll be of use to you.
Oh, we got a guard stone. I guess I'll take it. I'll sleep for an hour. Uh-oh, what's going on?
Aaron, please don't hate me for this. I beg you.
Just a dream. Good God, that was just a dream. Alright. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. What's going on? As I told you, it's never good when she's here. Unless she's feeding... Okay, she's feeding. Or she's looking at the fireflies. Good God, she's not up there.
What is it, Aaron?
Ask Elena, do you still sing? Are you feeling enough questions? How are you feeling?
It's good of you to ask. I'm all right.
Do you still sing?
Well, I haven't felt much like singing.
I'd like if you sang.
How can I sing for someone? I barely have the strength to make it through the day.
That ain't right.
I'm sorry to make you worry.
That ain't true. You're pretty strong anyway.
I never get tired of looking at running water. It's just so beautiful. When I come up here to watch, I just spend hours staring at it. Do you ever do that, Aaron? Be careful, it's very slippery over there. Ah! Oh, thanks, Aaron.
And that gave affinity. That's nice.
Start now, Aaron. If you must go to the towers, make sure you're well prepared.
Yeah, I am well prepared. You don't you worry about a thing. Take it as I spend it in the meantime.
What could this be? Am I allowed to look? It's beautiful. Thank you, Aaron. Oh, Aaron. Oh. Thank you, Aaron. Well, how do I look? How does this pendant make me look, Aaron?
It suits you.
Stop it, Aaron. You're embarrassing me. I'm going to treasure this pendant, though. Thank you so much.
That might be just one of the cutest cutscenes there are in the game. I love that. That's why I wanted to get the Ayas pendant. And plus, she gets to wear it all the time. She gets to wear it all the time. That's awesome. So are we ready now? I think we are, yeah. Let's go! I'm shooting for the boss of the Torrent Peak today. I'm just gonna skip this. We already know about it. We already know about this cutscene. So, come on, skip. So, the boss of the Torrent Peak is a bitch. Literally. Not just because she's a woman, but because this boss is luck-based. Very much luck-based. So it can end in 5 minutes and it can end in 20. because we just get very unlucky with what we get. You'll see when I start fighting it. It's not hard. Like, it's not hard to die from it. But it's fucking stupid how they created that boss. So this thing reset, the water wheel, just reset. So all we gotta do is just jump over here and then start going up to the top. Ah, come on, I should have moved the clock and I didn't do that? Well, maybe we can just find the items of the tower anyway. If not, I'll come back another time. No, I don't think the items of the tower are just that big of a deal, but then again, they might be. You need to enter a tree, by the way, tree in the night. So maybe we might be able to get one or two. How do we... Okay, we just grab this, right? I need to grab the other rock as soon as it pops out. I need to grab you. There you go. Okay. Bring me up. And then we just go over there. And then over there. Okay. So exactly as tower number 3, we're about to enter a room with a big ass cylinder of water in the center. And then we're gonna work around that. To find the last chain door and something else. So first of all, let's run a loop around this. So there should be fishes around here, right? I can see one. I think you can fool me there. Well, first of all, I'm just gonna run a loop around here. See what I can find, see what I can scavenge. And then we're just gonna move on. So, that door, I need to check that out. There you go. And as we learned, these guys are pretty weak, right? And he's right dead. Come over here. Okay, never mind. He ran away. Nothing on these boxes. Okay, I know there's like a healing fountain over here. And something else. I just want to check it out. You have the purple mist. Is it worth killing you? Well, I did. I leveled up. I got a crystal ore for that. Now, I don't really need to do this, right? This zooming in thing. You don't really need to do it if you have the Farsight band equipped. Which I have, right? I got it up. Okay, I do. You only need to do that in the chain rooms where you're finding the item there. But apart from those rooms, you don't really need to do it anymore. And you did. Chain whipping is awesome. Alright, night fountain. That's it. That's all we got here. Like, there is a path there, but it's impossible to access it. Alright then. So now we move on up here. So these rocks just rotate around this time. They don't just go straight up. And I think that's better. The higher you go, the faster they move. Which means you travel faster, which means a lot. Okay. Nothing here. Let's grab that. Let's see where it leads us. Fine. You want to be a dick? I'll kill you. I didn't want to kill you, but you give me no choice, man. A tough skill. How's that? No, in fact, I was wondering how was that going to work with the stupid bridge in the middle. Okay, what's this? What does this lead to? Is this a library? Yes, it is. There's an elixir, and I think it's a text here, right? Research into the master in the Torrent Peak is proving to be rather challenging. Its body is covered in a normal-like shell, which cannot be penetrated. From the results of our observation up to now, various organs are located beneath this shell, along with the master flesh. Unfortunately, any further investigation would need us to remove this shell, which we're unable to do. Wow. There are also safety considerations. Traces of a debilitating poison have been detected in the bowls of What did I say? What did I say there? Huh? The bowls of water that the master fires. This research is extremely difficult, but we have a duty to leave no stone unturned in the cause of greater knowledge. Got a torrent master, and sometimes there's an enemy here. Looks like today it was his day off. And another Mantia. This increases defense probably. Hey there, Rock. Give me a lift here. Alright. Nope, don't do that. Drop here. What's this? Gold coins. Thank you. Chain door there. Good. Let's go it. Let's do it. Let's get that chain door. Alright. So, over here still have to use my zoom in to find the item. I don't know why, but the far side band doesn't seem to be really affecting me finding these items. This seems there's nothing here. Alright, let's get out of here. That brings nowhere. Give me a rock. Fishes have respawned. Ah, one just attacked me. Can we get on fish here? Ah, come on, it just... Come on. Spawn one. There you go. If you can't tell what I'm doing to kill these guys, that's easy. You just swing them. You just pull a little bit and swing immediately as soon as the prompt pops up. Alright, now let's see. Can we get a faster rock? Please, can we get a faster rock? It's there. There. So let's see. Let's look at our map here. It's pretty useful to have a map here. So we went there, but I think these two doors are basically the same door. They lead to the same place, that being the boss room. We need to go higher than that though, because it's up here. Give me that. Yes! So this leads to... Let's drop down here. I think they are... Yeah, I think they lead to the same place. This just loops around, right? Just wanted to look at my experience. See if worth killing these guys or not. Maybe I will kill them. Oh, do you have some time left? And maybe I can afford killing those guys for some extra experience down my belt. Yep, just loops around. Just loops around. These guys are sleeping now. One of them is, the other one isn't. See if I can get you. Not there though. Is the other one gonna aggro me? Fortunately, I cannot throw these guys. If I could, I'll do that. I'll do that, and I will separate them. No, the other one's coming. The other one's coming here. But if I keep pulling like this, yeah, killed it. F you. 100 more leads for me. Break your armor. Get back up. Come on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're not dead yet. Okay. That's how long the combo is now. What are you gonna give me? Lump of metal? Good. Let's fight this boss. Let's fight this master. Oop, gotta press A. There. Okay. And she doesn't show up until we reach the center. So let's get the 2 boxes. We have a lot of time. So let's see if that goes right. There she is. This is Shomonte. So, So how this boss works. Well, she's got 10 plates. Under one of those is the Master Flesh. Under 4 of these are tentacles that will attack you. Under 4 others are things that will shoot you. And under the last one, there will be a set. So your goal is to, wow, first shot, to find the Master Flesh. When you find it, you just pull it, as usual. So these balls you can either block like that, which is advisable, or you can just, boop, shoot. So the Master Flesh just moved, and when the Master Flesh moves, a light will tell you where the Master Flesh goes. And block. Okay, keep pulling. This is the only fight where I think it's useful to block, because you can block those shots. So let's see if you can. If I can show you. See, these lights moved. So that means that's a hint where the Master Flesh gone. Okay. If the tentacle just whips at you, dodge once. Not a big of a deal. Oh, I found it again. So this time the boss is. So far, it's been good to me. She's already pissed. Wow, she gets pissed very early. Okay, let's keep pulling then. No, go. Let's look at the lights here. Okay, it's there. This one I can tell for sure. So the thing is, if you somehow get the head, the boss just goes up in the ceiling, and then she comes back, and she resets all the plates. So you have to start over from the beginning. And that sucks, let me tell you. You can just get the head over and over, because you're so unlucky you just get it every time. Okay, this one I don't think I can block, but I can stun. Okay, you're doing this? That's out of the way. When she does that, that's out of the way. She does it also when you find the head. So where's the Master Flesh? I see it. I'm trying to take out that. I don't think I can stun it though. Nah. I mean, maybe I can stun it. Okay, I lost sight of the Master Flesh. So that's the thing. I lost sight of the Master Flesh. I have to pull one. Ouch! Equipped item damage. What? Oh, it's the guard stone. Not a big deal. I'll talk down on medicine anyway, though. Yeah. So when she's pissed, she whips the tentacle twice every time she attacks. No, that wasn't it. It's over there. Ah, now she's just gonna rotate like that, and good for you guessing where it was. So as you can see, it's very luck based. Okay, it's there. Good. I know what it is. Also, another thing is, if you take out all the panels but the head, it counts as us getting the head. So she will retreat and reset all the panels. Crap, I was about to pull. You bitch. That's over here though. So that means, don't tell me there's another item damaged. Good. So that means if I take this out, she's gonna go back up. She's gonna be bits and go back up. Because I'm just missing the head. Or maybe not. Okay. Okay, she's going back up, definitely. I pulled all the panels, except the head. She's definitely going back up. Oh, no, I just need... Oh, there she goes. Yeah. That's fair enough. I got all your parts except the head. So all except the one that I need to avoid. Okay, so that's there. I can get it. No problem. Block? Good. Oh yeah, that was lucky. Let's go. Let's go! Just a slither of health left. And I cannot get it, because she's about to move it. Eyes on the boss. There it is. Pull that plate out. Get that out of the way. Okay, we just pull it out. Come on. Okay, these things are hard, I gotta be careful. Come on, present it to me. Nah, come on, she's gonna move it. She's gonna move it, right? Where? Tell me where. This one? Looks like that one. Yes, it is. Grab it. Come on. And Pull out? Okay. I didn't get the prompt, but... It worked. It worked. The master has been defeated and the chain has regained some power. If you heard any weird noise, that was my zip. I zipped my sweater. Alright then. Yeah. This boss was nice to me this time. Great. Awesome. Let's go back. Alright, Alina is in bed, but I can see she wrote something in the meantime. Let's take a look. I saw him choked by a chain of silver. Aaron looked so sad. I kept apologizing. Aaron was apologizing too. Bright red butterflies flew from his mouth. This dream, is the curse to blame for this too? Apparently I'm not the only one getting dreams. Alina is as well. So, before we talk to Alina though, I think we have a text to read, right? Now where is it? Towers? Don't we have a text to read? Oh, there it is. Ep.17. As the ruler of this domain, my clan live comfortably. But what we have, always believe that the wealthy have a responsibility toward the poor. We treat our duty to protect our people with the utmost seriousness. And it was this sense of duty that sent my husband and son to head to the front line, where they met death with honor. Now as the widow of the local lord, I know what I must do. I will do what I can and call upon the divine grace of the gods of Aias. Alright then.
Here's that thing you asked me to try.
Oh really? You give me the price of peace. Okay, we're gonna read that before giving the Master Flesh. Before that though, I'll request another translation and let's talk about the Torrent Peak.
Torrent Peak. I imagine there's plenty of water to be found there, right?
It's called Torrent Peak.
Water that flows upwards. Really? Oh no, I'm not doubting you, Aaron. It's just hard to get my head around such a thing.
Alright.
It's ever so quiet here in the evenings. Quite eerie, actually. Aaron, you're always putting me first in your... I wonder how my mother...
Okay, this is all things we've already seen, yeah. Okay, so there was a new text, right? What was that? Nothing Michelin is probably. Oh, the word. The price of peace, there it is. We brought together the government of our realm, the elders of Aias and the Vestra tribe. Sorry. The Vestra insisted that the price for their aid would be a commitment that we would give them their own homeland once their realm was united. If that's the price of peace, then it's the price we must pay. Thus we agreed to proceed with a plan to unite the 12 gods. However, it appears that our king does not fully trust the Vestra, and he has sworn to exact revenge upon them should this end in failure. We must watch the Vestra closely and ensure that nothing goes wrong. It's pretty important text there. Gives a little bit of insight on what's going on.
What's up, Aaron?
It's time to eat.
Thank you. I can eat it now, right?
And now, our poor neighbors have lost their child too.
Yes, I heard. 2 years younger than Reuben.
There is no more medicine here. The war is to blame. Always the war.
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Listen, I will always stand beside you and never let you down or make you cry. If I do, Reuben will get angry at me. He'll tell me to treat his daddy well. I will pray now to the gods of Ios. Please, hear my prayer. Please gift us another child. We have no family left, and the war grows worse by the day. Those around us fall one by one to famine or disease. We know not when food will run out. Who knows what tomorrow will bring? I beseech you, O gods of Ios. I don't want to leave the man I love. We have lost our Reuben, our link to the future. All I ask is that you gift us one more chance. That is all I will ever ask of you. That the man I love and I can bring forth life again. I beseech you, please gift us another child.
The gods of Ios. I have such vivid dreams after eating Master Flesh. After what Mavda said, I thought they were events from 50 years ago. Yet those people in my dreams aren't soldiers. Could this have happened even further back?
We don't really know about that yet. But oh well. So we defeated a master, right? So let's do our post-master routine. Oh, there's one thing I didn't do yesterday. I didn't talk to my friend the birds. So yeah, they punished me and just gave me a dread berry instead of a crystal ore. That's fair. I need to tend them more often. Ooh, what's this? The Master's Raid. Long ago, the Elders of Eos joined forces with the tribe of Astra to bring the War of Unification to an end by creating 13 Masters. Hang on a sec here. Just give me a second. Alright. This was an attempt to bring peace to the world, yet, 470 years later, the kingdoms still fight. But to attempt to recreate the Masters, it has come back to haunt us, as the heavens have punished us for our stupidity, for our sheer arrogance. Our land is torn apart as a vicious storm is unleashed, a storm we cannot bring to a halt. I can only pray for us. Please, Masters, I beg of you, forgive us for what you have done. Forgive our stupidity. We got the Master Raids and a readable little text. Alright. Alright, stuff to give to Mavda for money. And maybe she has something new in the shop, who knows? I don't think so. I don't think Mavda will ever upgrade her shop. Just once before the final dungeon, because then she gets a couple new items, but that's about it. Yeah, I'll take my flesh. Doesn't matter anyway, just money. That's a lot of money there. Okay. So maybe I'll buy a gift for Alina then. I don't think I have anything else to buy off of you. I totally forgot if we ever bought this. Nah. I'll get a flowering plant. I'll get beauty leaves. I have some money to throw out the window here. I don't know if we got a tangled rave. Did we get that? Blue and red, I know I did. Yeah.
Was there something else?
Oh, we're gonna give me more text?
You don't need to give me anything.
The score 2. Most copies of our last missive were seized by persons unknown, but we refuse to be deterred. Our research continues, and this time we have spoken with a member of the army from the time in question. He was in the army half a century ago and was patrolling the region around Ocanas. At that time, the talisman we know of the scar did not exist, and scientists and scholars would accompany the soldiers on their sorties into Ocanas. Soon after he was sent to serve in our capital. The cataclysm struck our land. He tried to make contact with his comrades who had been in Ocanos, but he got no response. The scar, the cataclysm, the army research. What can it all mean? Find out more next time.
Farewell.
What's that? You're ending the episode for me. Ain't nobody gonna end the episode but me. Alright then. Alina.
Are you alright, Aaron?
I'm alright. Take this.
So,
And about dreams.
that boy's mother, she spends all day praying to the gods. Please bring me a child. She does it for her husband's sake. For the sake of their future.
Okay. So a few gifts for you. So let's see.
Oh,
Alright, we already gave this to her.
before, isn't
But
it?
she won't complain.
How about I make a bed cover this time? It'd be nice to have another bit of colour in here.
Yeah, I guess. So let's see, did I already give this to you?
This is for me.
Yeah, probably. Highly possible. And a flowering plant.
Are you really giving me this?
Yeah, I already gave this to you. Oh, it's fine. It boosts his affinity anyway.
War. It was just so terrible. So many people died or got separated from their loved one. Don't do anything stupid.
Not anything stupid. I wonder blah 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 blah.
Is everything alright? What's up?
Yeah, that's good. Nice. So nothing else to do here. Just gonna put stuff away here. The guardstone, the elixir, the adamantia. Ah no, the adamantia boosts his attack. Okay. Good. Ah, we have to repair the guardstone. That's right. I also want to check if there's any new items we can create, which that would be great. Let's repair first.
Well then, that's all.
Alright.
Well,
Let me see if there's anything interesting to create though.
something else.
Mostly equipment. Let's see. There's this. Divine Defense. That's 50 elf. Meh. It's meh. It's meh. The armor though. I want the third armor. What is it? When does that get available? Probably a tower 2. From now. Oh well. Oh well, that was about it for today. Next time on Pandora's Tower, we'll be heading to tower number 9. See you guys then.